the song that I was just humming, stimming, whatever, was, again, the Grease song, the You're the One That I Love, or You're the One That I Want. I said it wrong in the first one, and now I'm overthinking it. Anyways, so this morning, I kept seeing like a yellow tractor, like a bulldozer, again, similar to this, and I bet that's the same reading too. So I'm seeing that. I've been seeing peacock feathers, owls. I've been seeing my grandparents, or signs of my grandparents, like my grandfather. I associate him with. Okay. Well, my grandfather visited me this morning. And like, honestly, like, so I wasn't close to my grandma. I didn't have a very good relationship with my grandma, but I'm hearing her voice. You go get him. You did what we couldn't. I'm seeing like checkered race flags, or and then I'm also seeing like somebody like popping champagne and then a ribbon cutting. I don't know why I'm getting flooded with all of this emotion, because this doesn't feel like mine, so let me just grab some cards, yeah? Okay, friends. The bottom of the deck, when I took it out of the box, never jammed today, so it's like promises that never come. You have come from a life of empty promises, a life of manipulative promises. I'm seeing somebody like throw up some smoke and mirrors so they can, like, I'm seeing like a big pile of gold, and then they throw up smoke and mirrors so you can't actually see how much gold there is, and then they hide some of the gold, and then when the smoke clears, there's gold, so you don't think anything of it, but you have no idea how much more there was. So empty promises. This was something you were promised and they stole it from you. And it's your time to step up, your time to what's coming is the new chapter of inspiration. I am hearing that your old inspiration was the pain, was the trauma, was the craziness that you experienced. But your new timeline is going to be like, this thing is going to be some sort of creative spark. It's going to bring, it's like, I'm almost seeing, it's going, okay, Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It's kind of giving this energy that whatever is coming is actually like, that's the next content. So say you win the lottery. You know, like, that's going to be what your content's about, is like how to win the lottery. Obviously, like, that's not like what's going on, but like, you know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like that. Or like, say you get your big break, then your content is now not going to be about like how to keep going and how to stretch resources and how to shift your mindset on what's happening. Now it's different. Now it's inspiring others with what you choose to do with this blessing. So it's not really the blessing that's important to others, it's what you choose to do with it. Be careful, is what I'm hearing. Like, you, like, stay in this energy. You're fine, you're ready, that's why they're giving it to you, but don't leave this energy. And funny, earlier, the King of Swords, I split to the King of Swords with the Four of Wands, and I didn't say anything, because, you know, whatever. Guess what fell out? The King of Swords. Guess what else fell out? Our Four of Wands. It did come upright. It did come out upright. Guess what else came out? I bet you can't guess. I'll give you one guess. Probably wrong. I'm just kidding. I hope you were right. And if you weren't right, it doesn't really matter, because you're about to be so fucking blessed. Sorry. because of all of the hard work. That's what I'm saying. Like, you've done the work to be in the energy that is stable and is going to be able to manage this, but you have to stay in this energy. Otherwise it's not gonna last. Okay, it could be taken. It could, you could blow through it. You could mishandle it. It doesn't matter, but because you're not gonna do it. You're not. I know you're not. I don't even know if I need to pull any more cards. I don't even know if you saw. I don't even know. I was gonna say I don't know if I should pull any more cards, because I was just like, well, I mean, what else do you need to know? What else do you need to know? I told you, you're going to get some sort of opportunity that's going to inspire others. You're going to be other people's North Star, their guiding light. I'm hearing before you were guiding them with your darkness, and now you're about to guide them with your light. Something very specific wants to come. Pentacles. I'm done after this, because I don't know how it can get any better. Okay, I don't even know why I'm holding the whole text. Holy shit! Whatever is coming in, not only did you kind of wish for it? Kind of, because this like was kind of, I looked at it sideways. It's you kind of wish for it, but also you didn't wish for it because you didn't ask for enough. But whatever it is about to put you into a rest mode that you have not yet experienced. And I don't mean like they're putting you into forced rest, like they're making you sick or they're giving you a headache so you actually relax. I mean, you're going to be in the type of rest mode that actually it fills your heart, it fills your soul, it fills like everything. Like you're going to be able to afford to go on some sort of adventure that's going to be really exciting, or you're going to be able to afford this moment of your Four of Wands, or you're going to be able to afford whatever it is that you fucking desire. And it's not a selfish thing, because you don't know how to be selfish. You don't. You have been a compassionate and loving and empathetic person your entire life against all odds, because you didn't have a single person show you in your life how to be empathetic. You were forced to be empathetic. I'm hearing you were raised by narcissists, a narcissist, whatever, you or like people with narcissistic tendencies. So you were forced to be empathetic, but that doesn't mean, or display empathy, but that doesn't mean you actually know how to embody empathy. You know how to embody empathy even though nobody around you taught you, because you had soulless people around you or wounded people around you. You must be like me. I didn't grow up in a household that had any warm fuzzies. Do you know what love was like in our house? The only display of love, like physical, like lovey-dovey, like warm fuzzies that I remember was when my sister and I would fight and we would be forced to hug each other as punishment. That's how love was a punishment in our house. It's so weird. So weird. Anyways. Because no matter, against all odds, and despite the fact that you have never received the justice that you were deserving, you still found a way to be welcoming and loving and nurturing. And you will still help those who have harmed you to a degree, as long as it doesn't impact you. It's like if their house was on fire and like say they lived next door and you hated them, you would like knock on the door and be like, get out, and you would help them get out. But you're not like letting them, you're not kicking it. You're not doing them like degular favors, you know, like you'll still do the right thing for that person regardless of how they treated you, but at the end of the day you want nothing to do with them, and you're just amazing. I don't even care about those. Just want you to look at this. I love you.